Good evening and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekend show. Welcome to Sunday. The days are flying. What more could we say? We're nearly all back at work, aren't we? Monday, the Monday blues. Everyone, thanks for reminding me. Well, that's what you're all saying. Anyway, hope you've all enjoyed your weekend. Hope it's been brilliant, especially in the football. You saw yesterday's show regarding parents confronting referees, coming onto the pitches, whether it's on the start, whether it's in the middle, whether it's on the end. You're not allowed to do that. Please take that in mind, bear it in mind whenever you go out and you watch grassroots football, please. It's not about yourselves, it's about the kids refereeing, and it's also about the seniors, should we say, the experienced, more experienced referees as well. So, whenever you go out, please make sure, and it was no problem there today regarding that one. But we'll give you an update through the week regarding how the Walton Caredale League has gone. But it was funny because I'm going out there, even like yesterday, I must admit, I forgot to mention, I'm confronted by people who are doing the skydive, and also, so it's a little bit about the skydive, not so much about football. In a sense, well, it is really, because most of them are managers who are doing it. So what more could we ask for? It's all grassroots getting involved, and it's also towards helping disadvantaged children, also kids with mental health, suffering from mental health issues. Now, the reason I brought that into mind, and I've talked to all the team at DXTL who are doing it, is because I'm seeing loads of stories regarding kids trying to self-harm themselves and what have you. So we can't afford to have that because of what's going through. The pandemic has caused a lot, we know it, and probably we don't know whether it's home life, family life or school life, whatever is getting on top of them. I just want to be there, I want to help, and I think the team do as well. So we want to try and do something and put it all back as we are from a grassroots football organisation or a not-for-profit organisation. So everything that we do, any profits go right back into grassroots football to help with the likes of this work, what we're doing in grassroots football, bringing people together, and also what we can do in the future, and especially with the activities that we do within grassroots football. And I called, as the lads all leave it up to me, what's next challenge. We've done the marathon run, we've done the 3 peaks, and then we go and do this other one, skydive, followed by a walk to Hadrian's Wall or over Hadrian's Wall. Now we're busy mapping it out and finding out where we can stay over the 3 days as well, so we'll get back, but at least I've got the passports. They were all delivered, and as I said on the show the other day, on the young commentators, made up with them, passports are there, and we all get them stamped. Now it's 75 mile Hadrian's Wall over the 3 days, or 125 mile over 10 days, whatever it is. It goes on for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. That's why it's called Hadrian's Wall, I suppose. Challenge. Now we've looked, and the 7th stamp comes at 84 miles. So it all depends how we feel. What we are going to be doing, we'll take a drone with us, we'll put it on Facebook Live, we'll do it as much as we can, as the kids said you can do. They're on whatever they said to me, but they'll all get me right. I'll guarantee you on that one, because they're really up for it. And the last Friday evening, it was funny because they'd done their own TikTok show, whatever it was from here. I haven't even seen it, so I'll have to look, because what they shouted as we're going out, you're on it. So we'll have to see, as our coaches, well, let's see what happens anyway. But we don't know what's going to happen on Hadrian's Wall. We don't know what's going to happen with the skydive, because everyone knows that on a skydive, if it's cloudy, then they can refuse to take it up. So we don't know, because we're at Shotton Airfield when we do the Hadrian's Walk one, and that is going to be straight after that into the first day of the walk, and we're aiming for like 26 mile a day, which, don't forget, it's late nights and hopefully good weather, so we have got a lot of walking time. There's no race, there's no rush, providing the hotel that we're staying in, we don't have to be there for a certain time. So I want to try and make arrangements with that hotel as well to see if we can come in a little bit later, see if we can get a private number and ring them, because it is a little bit awkward. And that's what we had the problem with when we done the National 3 Peaks. challenge. We had to be there at a certain time, so we were racing. That was taking it out of us. So hopefully we can do this and get it all sorted. And that is our summer challenge. But in between, we're going to have a few more challenges, and I will make you all aware of what is happening on that one. Now I want to try and get myself doing another walk because my foot feels okay. Touch wood. I hope I'm not pressurising it or doing anything wrong. But the weather is lovely for me. Cold weather. Can't resist cold weather when I'm out and about. It really gets the adrenaline going. It gets you warm pretty quick rather than being snowy. Well, I enjoyed that last year when I was running as well. I'm not going to attempt a run yet. I'm just doing the walk, get the muscles going, get the legs going, get the body flowing, start cutting down on my diet as well and get my weight right down because I need my weight right down because I want to be lighter as well when I'm skydiving if I do. If the doctor says, you're okay to go, Mal, I'm going. And we were talking to the managers, the lads who were all doing it, the team. I was talking to the team yesterday, incidentally, which is Amanda, Karen and Ellie. They're all up for it. They can't wait. I didn't see Max. I think Max is there tomorrow. So today, or during the week, I'll catch up with him and find out exactly what Max has plans. But I know he wants to do posters for the girls and advertise it so everyone can put their pennies in. So we'll advertise that as well for Jeffrey Humble. If you see the box going up, the tip box, that is for them. Please help them out because they're doing a skydive for the DXTL Heart of Gold initiatives, the team. We've got Colin Fulton and Chris O'Sullivan, they're doing the walk with us. And we've also got Jack who's doing the walk with us. They're not doing the skydive. Chris, we're not too sure because the van driver, that's what we need. We're not too sure whether it's a little bit awkward. You can't park 26 miles, walk back and then walk back if you know where I'm coming from. So it's a little bit awkward for the driver. So it's hard and we're all working it out. But we are mapping the plan and the walk as well. Someone told me today, it was brilliant. You've been looking at YouTube, Hadrian's Wall, and someone done that and followed the acorns. Apparently the signs are there. You don't need to look at road maps, don't need to look at anywhere else. It really is well mapped so you know whereabout you are going. So that was good. Gary gave me that yesterday. Something to look at. We've got Paul working on the maps itself because we're looking at places where to stay and where to drop. Somewhere close, we don't want miles away from where we finish our walk to try and get there as well. We just want to get right back into that hotel, relax, especially if we get a hotel with a sauna. That's what we badly need to keep us going. But on the first day we should be on a high, excuse the pun, after doing the skydive, going into the walk then. It's brilliant and it's great to talk, as I say, to all the managers and coaches. And this is all grassroots, this is what we're saying. And we need your support, we really do. We have a GoFundMe page as well. And if you want to go fund anyone who's in the team, like I said, Gary Crow, he's put the message out already, Jason Smith, that you can go onto the GoFundMe page and just on the reference, just put their name, even Paul Cochran, put the name, put myself, Mal Lake, put who it's for, who you want to sponsor, and your amount. That'd be brilliant. Or you can go off the sponsor forms that we have already, and they're all getting now. The story is that Jason has got me, and I hope it's right, Howie Gale, ex-Liverpool player, who's put his name down to do the skydive with us. That'd be brilliant, that, if we can get Howie Gale. I must admit. Great to see everyone out and about anyway. It really is. People are still sending me best wishes, all the best to us, especially if we go out and about, and we want all the referees, we hope all the referees have enjoyed themselves today. Hope we've had some great stories and some great performances. Another cold one, what do we expect in this? We could have it worse, it could be snow and it could be real thick ice, and let's just hope. I know February's supposed to be bad towards the end of the month, so let's hope we can escape that and get some real football in with warm weather. Over the last few days, it hasn't been so bad, we can't really grumble. It was, as I say, Baltic, absolutely Baltic yesterday. Is it getting colder? Well, it remains to be seen. But, you know, we want to get these referees nice and warm if we possibly can, don't we? Because they're there, they're not there just for one game, they stay for a few games, we all go home, keep warm, I'm there for most of the day. But it's all about making sure that the kids are enjoying themselves playing football, and also the referees are enjoying themselves as well, because we want them to come back the following week. And there's nothing worse than going onto a football match with no referee. We all know it, no ref, no game. You've seen that with our REFspect awareness campaign, which we want you all to get involved with. We're aiming for April 23rd this next April 2022. We'll keep you informed as to what's going on. We also have the referees wearing our t-shirts in the Papa John's Trophy Cup final. That's sponsored, or it is, from the EFL. We tried to get the Carabao Cup, but unfortunately we didn't make that one. So hey ho, what more could we ask for? We've got every Premier League ground, not everyone, every home Premier League ground where they're going to be wearing our t-shirts. That is unreal, that, you know. Being a not-for-profit organisation based on Merseyside, organised that all around the country to get all you fans, wherever you are, supporting our grassroots referees. We want to make sure that they are supported. We need them within our game. And I just hope you're all enjoying the African Cup of Nations as well. I have not really got the nitty-gritty to it. I'll be watching towards the final. There's no disrespect to the Cup or the African Nations Cup finals. It's just because I ain't got the time. I'm trying my very, very best to fit things in. And as you know, I've got a million things to do. I've got Rob Lindsay as well. We're working hard together to get all this stuff out for the REFspect Awareness Weekend. I'm working hard with managers and coaches all over the country, leagues as well, and I want to do that with the county FAs also. So there's loads to go on, loads to look forward to. But as I say, we need 4 more names for the skydive. If you're involved, we just need your registration number. We've got all that. I know most of them, everyone who's doing it as well, you know, because we want to keep a check. You've got to keep the sponsor forms all in order. It's all professional. We want it done right. And we please, anyone you're sponsoring, it sounds mad this, because you've got to pay for all the jumps as well. They work out around about 260 per jump, per dive, should I say, from the training corps. So please, if you can, give them cash. Let's get all that in straight away. Let's get these jumps paid for. Let's get them all sorted. Let's really go gung-ho and raise as much as we possibly can for children suffering with mental health issues and also disadvantaged children. It's ongoing with us. We want to try and turn this Heart of Gold initiatives into a national charity, and Col Fulton's going to really bang the drum out there, and he's going to help and get as much as he possibly can. What more could we ask for? Let's just get as many. We've got enough for the skydive and Hadrian's Wall. We can't take as many because it's so far away. We can take 4 more for the skydive on July the 10th. Get in touch with me, mal@don'ttextheline.com. Add me as a friend on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social network sites. And we've also got Rob coming down from London to do that on July the 10th as well, all the way from London to Blackpool. But we'll keep Rob informed, or Lancashire, as we go on. So everyone's raising as much as they possibly can. All the funds are coming in. Thanks to the team for the Jeffrey Humble. I'm sure we get you loads of support as well. If we can all support each other, it's easy, isn't it? It makes it easier because we are a team Heart of Gold initiatives. We're looking forward to get you and everyone involved, and we keep you updated on how everything is going, I assure you. I know we're asking there for GoFundMe. We have to set up a page because people like to pay through GoFundMe, but it's always the discount that's taken out of that as well, isn't it? There's always a fee to pay, so you don't get as much money for your money that you're putting in. So all that money is not really coming to us. They take the percentage out of theirs. It's a great thing, it's a great method. People do trust it, and that's why we put it up there as well, so you all know and you can see where the money is going and what we're raising as well. So please, if you could sponsor any of our jumpers, myself or anyone, or just donate to the cause, it'd be absolutely fantastic. We appreciate all your hard work and all your support. And we've got loads going on in between that you can take part on or in as well. I assure you it's going to be rather good. And I'm looking forward to it. I look forward to all the challenges, and there's a few more that maybe you yourselves could help us out with. If we don't do it, then there's always someone to step in our shoes and do it themselves. So we're looking forward to that. So if you're out in the Premier League as well, tell all your mates, tell all the fans to get behind us. I'm gathering in all my sponsors now, all the businesses that I know. People are saying, defo sponsor me. Paul, I'll hold you, because you did say today you'll definitely sponsor me for that one. Paul Tamarco, my physio, he'd be there as well. He gets it all back because I do all the work, make sure that he does all the work on my body, he knows that. Anyway, he's brilliant physio, gets me going, got me right for the jump, and not for the jump, for the climb, and also the marathon that I did do as well. What a guy he is. And you know what, I really believe in physiotherapists. They're absolutely tremendous. And he's an award winner, Porto Marco, as well. So if you need your physiotherapy, you need some workouts doing, give us a shout, mal@don'ttexttheline.com. As me a friend on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social network sites, which I've just said, and I just keep remembering and reminding you about it. So please get in touch with us. But if you've got any stories to tell us, what about your refereeing experiences? How did they go over the weekend? Good, bad, the ugly, let us all know. We need to know, so we can sort of pass messages on to your league and get involved and talk to your county FAs on your behalf as well, and see what they're doing, because we want to keep you, our referees, within the game. And we'd love some messages, as I say, off you referees as well. I've had one or two, I'll be following them, who get in touch with me. Rob has got loads following us on Don't Cross the Line as well. I appreciate that, all the hard work, and I'll put some messages out. And Rob's on admin as well, he can do all that. You want to pass a message on to him, you can get a message through Rob. Does some brilliant gear. Rob the badge man, he's brilliant. Referee bits and bobs, get in touch with him. Got loads of offers on. And don't forget, if you get anything with REFspect, I'm sure Rob will throw in a thing or two as well. Just tell him Mal said that you'll give him a freebie on something. And he will. I know the way he works, he's brilliant. And that's why I've teamed up with him, made him one of our partners, made him one of our official suppliers for the REFspect awareness. And you referees need the support, so we want to give you all the support that we possibly can. If we can't be with you there on the touchlines, we're there in person. Get in touch with us, send me a message on social media, and let's talk and let's find out exactly what you're going through. We know what you're going through, and we just need to keep this message going, banging the drum, letting all these parents know, irate parents, spectators, managers, coaches, even committee members who have a real dig at some people, you know what I mean? We don't want that. We just want to iron it all out, bring people together, stand together and be as one, be as a team, and we can do that with your support. So wherever you go out, and especially this coming Friday, Saturday and Sunday, which we'll be back with young commentators, and hopefully Wayne, he's had 32 red cards, Wayne, on our young commentators show. I'll have to get in touch with him today. I'm still trying to talk him into doing a skydive, and I'm sure the young commentators will put their all in as well, and make sure, because he's missed so many programmes, shows, get him to do a skydive with us for the Heart of Gold initiatives. He's a manager, you know. He's a manager. Mags, you get behind him. This is what we want. If we can get all you clubs behind us, raising as much funds as we can. Wow, just think, every player just gave £1 to our GoFundMe page. That's all we need you all to do. Every team. And we're trying to bring it all back to yourselves within grassroots football. We're trying to make it into a national charity. You can help us do it. Heart of Gold initiatives, what a name. And you know what? We want to mend broken hearts, and you can help us do that. So please get on board with us. Help us to mend the broken hearts out there with our Heart of Gold initiatives. Be as one, be as a team, be working together like we want to work together with yourselves, and bring people together. Day in, day out. Okay. Every time I look for that, we've got like 1.5 to 2 minutes left of the show. So what we're talking about, well, we've got our young commentators this coming Friday, and as I say, they were brilliant last on Friday evening. Discussing now they're getting themselves ready to compete against the celebrities. And we've got Natasha Hamilton, that's the new recruit, the latest recruit. She's on board, she's confirmed that the lads will have to do it though by Zoom, so we might get 1 or 2 in for that show. I think it was Ben who's doing Natasha, so yes, bear with us, they are coming, and you'll tune in. I know it'll go massive as well, and we just want to bring everything to the young commentators, and we want to try and get more funding in to do it again, to get more kids in, to get more kids involved, because it's working. Look at the confidence of those kids, bringing them together, it's just been unreal. When we first started them together, they were just sort of very nervous and everything. Now they're the best of mates. They're all sharing pictures, it's great. They could grow up to be the best friends in the world, and that's through Don't Cross the Line and what we're doing, bringing people together. And that's all we want to do, and that's all I want to do. I like to achieve things and make things good for you out there. So please get involved with us and just add your support, especially for the sky jump and the wall, Hadrian's Wall. If you're Scottish, It's only around the corner for you. Dive in with us. Okay, thank you very, very much indeed. We'll be back again on Friday evening with our young commentators. I hope you tune in. From all of us here at the Don't Cross the Line REFspect programme, Heart and Gold initiatives, put your feet up, relax, and we'll see you on Friday evening at 7 p.m. back with our young commentators. Have a great evening. Good night, God bless.